Hello, welcome to episode 353 of your favorite daily podcast, a couple of things, a podcast about things. Today's episode, I'm going to talk about creating things you want to see in the world, basically. I saw a very interesting Instagram post that triggered this, and yeah, let's talk about it. I'll post the link to the Instagram post in the chat. In the what? What am I saying? Maybe I should go to bed. Just don't record this episode. Anyway, in the show notes. So I was whiling away time by scrolling on Instagram, and I stumbled upon this post by this guy. I think he's based in the US, and he talked about how he basically invented a pasta shape. And when I saw it, I was just like, oh, that's interesting. And then I thought about it again, and I was like, this is more than interesting. This is a demonstration of the idea that you can literally create the thing, like everything that exists is created by somebody. Like, it's a very obvious thing, but the second side of that is that it makes you realize that you can actually also create something that other people use, and it can be based on something that annoys you or frustrates you. So he talks about the reason why he created it, and it's because, according to him, he couldn't find any pasta shape that actually worked for him. What he wanted was, he's like, oh, he has a theory about, like, for pasta shapes he has to have like flexibility or forkability. Like, you should be able to easily keep it on the fork when you put it, and then you should be able to hold sauces really well, not the one that the sauce will be slipping out. You know, like how when you eat spaghetti in any kind of sauce, the sauce is always pulled at the bottom. Spaghetti doesn't hold sauce well. And then also how much, like, when you bite it, you can actually taste the textures and everything. And so normally, for most people, me included, we're like, oh, this is so annoying, there's no pasta that does this. You know what this guy did? He spent a lot of time, money, and effort researching this to create the perfect pasta shape that fulfills his three criteria, which according to him is the perfect pasta. And so he created this, spent years or months maybe exploring them, finding what worked about different kinds of pasta, and then creating what he thought would be ideal. And it's just a testament to one. Sometimes you feel like there's nothing new to be created. There's nothing new to do. Like, everything has been done. Everything is we're all out of creativity or whatever. And here's somebody inventing a pasta shape. Do you know how long pasta has been in existence? I'm actually going to Google that. Okay, so totally unscientific, random, quick Google search says that it's still, like, since, like, at least 3,500 years ago, and originating from, like, China. And what we call pasta, noodles, whatever I want to call it. So this has been in existence for such a long time. And this guy comes around in the year 2024 and invents a new pasta shape. It took him 4 years to create it. Imagine dedicating 4 years of your life to this. And it seems like, it might seem like, oh, this is an unimportant thing, it's not a big deal, it's just pasta, whatever. But it's just, like, the thing that excites me about it is just how it goes to show that really you literally have the power to create things. It can be hard, it can take a long time, it can be gruesome, it can be expensive, it can be challenging. But if you really, really, really want to see something in the world, you can actually create it. You can do it. You can learn how to, because I'm pretty sure this guy did not, like, just wake up one day knowing how to create this pasta shape. It took him 4 years. And honestly, I want to say I'm inspired by it, and it's making me want to create something or whatever. But I don't know, like, you don't have to create a new pasta shape or create something like totally new. You can make something for yourself, like, or it's like, oh, I want to make a sweater and I knit that for myself. It doesn't have to be something that is, like, grand and that you sell to the whole world or whatever. It can be just something for yourself. And I think that this idea has been something that I've been very interested in, because I think I've spoken about it on a previous episode, how something that I really want to do more is make things with my hands. And this just ties into that. Most of the things I want to just like do things and create something. I find it so interesting, the things that we can do if we just, tried. I don't know. I just really wanted to talk about this guy's pasta creation thing, because yeah, whatever thing that you have in your mind that you want to do, no matter how silly or small that it seems, like just create the thing. If it calls to you, if it pulls you, if you can't stop thinking about it, and how the world would be so much better if somebody would just make this thing, you go make it and make the world better for it. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for listening. We are literally just a couple of days to the end of the year. I'm so excited. We're counting down to the end of this 365-day. I don't want to call it experiment, but you take it like that. This 365-day experiment that I don't know why I started doing, but here we are. Thank you for following me on this journey. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you for listening to today's episode of A Couple of Things. If there was anything you found interesting or insightful, or you enjoyed the episode, please do share to someone or multiple people. Like, leave a comment, and definitely do subscribe and all the nice things. Bye.